What's going on, guys? Indy here with Ultimate 2 Reviews, and this is kind of a video that I've been kind of thinking about for a while. I actually had to buy one more drill to even do this video. Now, we look at these three drills here. We have the subcompact or compact series. This is just going to be your regular drill size right here. There's not really a name for it that I'm aware of. It's just the regular size drill. We move into here. Here's kind of your heavy duty hammer drill. This is going to be like the pro grade drills. Now, if we think about it in terms of, like, say, trucks, this would be like a Ford Ranger, Ford F-150, and this would be like a Ford F-250. We're to think about it that way. Now, when you're looking to buy a drill, it may be kind of confusing on which one you should buy at first. Now you may look at things like hammer drills and just regular drill drivers. It's kind of a question of which one should you buy. Well, a hammer drill basically is a feature that pushes the drill forward and backward as you're drilling into, say, like masonry, which is going to be concrete or brick. Helps you get through those harder materials just a little bit faster. Now, is it necessary? No, you don't necessarily need it. Only if you're doing larger holes and you're doing a lot of them, it does save some time. However, though, you can still, of course, drill masonry holes with just a regular subcompact drill. I've done it. It's not the fastest, it's not the most efficient, but it'll do it anyways. So we look at these three drills, and you're thinking to yourself, which one should I pick up out of all three of these? Now you may be thinking, hey, maybe I'll just pick up the most powerful one, I'll be all set. And I thought the same thing too for a while. However, though, when you move to the smaller drills, you find just how useful they actually become. When you move to a smaller drill, it's going to fit a little bit nicer in your hand, and it almost feels like a bit of an extension of your hand at that point. So I like the subcompact drills because when you're drilling, like, say, a pilot hole into wood, you don't need a larger hammer drill like this. This will do it. Basically, these three drills will do all the exact same features, other than, of course, this one not having a hammer drill function. However, though, having a lighter, smaller drill, in my opinion, has always been worth it. I always like having one of these smaller drills. Now, there's only one exception to that is when I am working and I do AV work, I only ever have a heavy-duty hammer drill with me. I'm doing about 50-50 between doing pilot holes in wood and masonry, like Tapcon holes. So I always want to have a heavy-duty hammer drill whenever I'm actually working. But if I'm at home or I'm doing smaller projects, I'll pick up one of these two drills, no problem. Now, I will say, when it comes to drills, this kind of holds true for pretty much any brand. Most brands do have three sizes of drills. I think the only brand that really doesn't have that is Milwaukee that I'm aware of. In their M18 line, they have a kind of regular brushless, and of course they have a regular, heavy-duty drill. They don't really make any subcompact drills, but other than maybe their M12 line. So all drills pretty much have the exact same features here in this Metabo line. We have low speed, high speed. Of course, they all have clutches, and I have the smallest batteries possible in each one of these drills. Whereas a 36 volt drill has to use a 36 volt battery, so a little different there. Now, I will say when it comes to the middle of the line drill here, it doesn't really do anything, fantastic. Like, the smaller drill is going to be lighter and smaller. The larger, heavier drill is going to be more powerful. Whereas this is kind of in between both of those, and it's kind of trying to become that compact / yet more powerful drill with a hammer drill function. Honestly, this middle line Metabo HPT, I've always found it to just be okay. I always prefer to pick up the subcompact, maybe a smaller drill, or if I'm going to drill some masonry, I want to pick up the heavier duty drill. So it's kind of up to you. This drill could pretty much do everything, but it's not necessarily going to be good at any one thing. Kind of like a Swiss Army knife. You wouldn't want to say, pull a Swiss Army knife out and start cutting a piece of paper with that little scissors in there. It'll do it, but you'd rather pull out the actual full-size scissors and do that instead. So if you kind of see where I'm going with that, it's going to be, picking the right tool for the right job. If you're only going to buy one drill out of all three of these drills, of course, the middle line drill here would probably be one of your best bets to pick up. Now, if you're never going to use masonry, I would say just go for the smaller drill. If you're not going to be doing any larger projects, you only drill, use a large auger bit, this is going to be a fantastic choice. I just love the subcompact drills. I would say I probably use, if I told you which one I use the most, easily the subcompact is going to be my most used drill out of all time. I just love the smaller size. I do a lot of metal with this when I'm drilling through just small pieces of metal for doing like go-kart and mini bike projects, as well as a lot of my woodworking projects. This just gets the job done every time without causing a lot of strain, a lot of effort, or a lot of energy to use it. Now the higher end drills like this, if you're going to do a project where you're going to put in a bunch of Tapcons, this is going to help save you a ton of time and a ton of force, pushing down on that drill, trying to get all those holes drilled quickly. This will do it for you a lot faster with a lot less effort. So looking at buying a drill, which one should you pick? It's going to be, if you're never going to use masonry, go for the smaller drills. If you're going to maybe use masonry more often, go for the larger drills. But of course, remember, if you think that, hey, I just maybe need the middle line drill, it's not going to do any one thing, as well as a smaller drill is going to be more lightweight and compact, whereas a heavier drill is going to be more powerful. Of course, having a couple different drills might be your best option as well. I like carrying some of the heavy-duty drills and some of the subcompact drills to just use the best tool for the right job. So guys, hope you enjoyed the video. Hope this kind of helps you kind of figure out some of the drill stuff here as well too. There's different types of drills to pick from, those are all one tool. So guys, hope you enjoyed the video. Take care, have a great day, and stay safe out there.